please stop conflating problems and lumping them under the category of homeless, okay? Most criminals are not homeless, and most homeless people are not criminals. But street crime somehow becomes part of the narrative of homelessness. Substance abuse, mental health, unemployment, these things are all related, but they are different from the problem of homelessness. Homelessness is people who don't have a place to live. Not all of them are mentally ill, very few of them are criminals. Some of them are abusing substances, many of them are not. Most of them were not before they ended up on the streets. Many of them are self-medicating because that's their alternative that's been made available to them by our society.
Who has never been homeless prior to the age of 50 and winds up homeless after they're 50 does not fit this prevailing narrative of someone with a severe mental health and substance use problems.
Homelessness is a relatively new phenomenon. It has not always existed. It is not a permanent and inevitable feature of the American landscape. Rather, it emerged in the late 1970s and 80s as the product of a very specific set of socioeconomic and policy shifts that together overlapped and interacted to lead for the first time a sizable number of people to live and die on the streets.
Something that hasn't been highlighted is race. In Alameda County, 13% of the population is African American, 54% of homeless people are African American. We heard numbers from Jennifer around other marginalized communities, LGBT communities. Marginalization is a huge problem.
We don't talk about this enough. We're not honest enough about this. This is not an equal opportunity problem. The African American community is unbelievably disproportionately represented amongst the homeless population. In every study across the country, they are overrepresented by a factor of 3 to 4.
5,000 complaints a month that happen. This is, massively skyrocketed in direct correlation with gentrification in San Francisco. And what happens is, with the police responses, we waste a massive amount of money.
There were 12,000 citations just for 10 of those 23 laws. Mainly dealing with sitting, camping.
Criminalizing homeless people, and it's an undercount for a number of reasons. But that money could have housed 500 people through subsidies.
We need to listen to the people who are homeless. What do they need? It's an economic issue. They need jobs. If I could do it all over again, maybe I'd work around developing jobs, helping people get tools, and helping people get jobs so that when they get into the housing, if we can give them the housing, they can maintain it, they can stay there.
So all the grousing about what we can't do and all the people who are suffering, and I've done this for 26 years and watched countless of people die in the streets. This has to stop, and it doesn't have to stop with the revolution. It stops with the relatively small amounts of things, leadership, with smarts, and with focus, that for some people, we need to put the healthcare system into housing, and we need to prioritize the people who are sickest first. We can do this. And I'd love to hear any questions you have.